gorgeous. So today it is time for another Take5 art journal collaboration, and we added another wonderful lady, so I'm very excited. As usual, all the videos or all the ladies are linked down below, so I would love it if you would check them out. If you are here from another channel, thank you so much for coming over and watching my Take5 video. So this month the prompts were quite chilling, so that was really nice. We had add white marker or pen, add paint not using a brush, add dots, use distress ink, and add a project life card. So I really wanted to play with my watercolors, so I took out my Van Gogh watercolor set, and of course Gogh comes to join me in this video and wants to help me, but he's almost sniffing up my paint at a certain point, and yeah, putting a paw on my page, it's quite funny, but it was nice to have him around and chilling with me on the desk. So if you want to participate in our challenge, that would be amazing. Just post it online with hashtag Take5Art so we can all check it out. The preferable social media is Instagram, but you can also always post on my Facebook if you would like. So after putting my first layer down of color, I am grabbing the project life cards. I chose 3 of them to use, and I'm going to distress the edges with Distress Ink Frayed Burlap. On this point, Gogh is still with me and wants to play with my art supplies, which I don't really like, but it's fine. So I'm just distressing the project life cards because I had something in mind, but it will change completely, and I think that's the beauty of art and art journaling, is to follow your intuition and just paint or draw whatever you want. And I also think that's the beauty of the Take5 art challenge, because you're doing things you wouldn't do in your comfort zone. So I'm also distressing the edges of my page with the same distress ink color. So now I'm grabbing a Holtz stencil. This is Flourish, and I am going to use this with my Distress Oxide in peeled paint. I thought it would fit the project life cards really well. I picked my colors from the cards, and I really want to make a soft page. So I'm just stenciling this, and after this I will spray it with water to get the oxidized effect. When I'm stenciling, I'm just being random and putting it wherever I want. There's no thought process about it than just filling space and where I think it would look nice. So this is the point where I'm grabbing my water and I spray it from quite a distance, so the stenciling wouldn't move that much, and so you will not get really big blobs of green. And I really love the Distress Oxides. So now I'm taking my project life cards again and looking how I want to place them. I had an idea, guys, but it changed up completely. Now I'm taking my aged Mahogany distress paint, and this is the prompt where I am going to put paint down without using a brush. So I'm just dabbing it on. At first I thought I would like this, but then I decided no, I want it to be a bit cleaner, so I smudged it with my finger. I think you can also see this as the dots, but later on I will do that prompt better, because I changed these dots in something else. So for this, until now I did 3 prompts, and I'm just playing around a little bit. Now I'm taking my Sharpie paint pen, and this is the prompt: add white marker or pen, and I'm going to doodle in the circles. I do a doodly border, of course, because that is what I do, and go to town with this pen. So now I'm placing my project life cards on my page again, and I'm not quite happy with what I'm seeing. It's like it needs something more, so of course I do a doodly border on the project life cards because I can. And after that I'm going to place them again on my page, but it felt quite empty and I didn't know what to do, so I thought a little bit about it and let go kind of my original idea and placement, because this is what I thought of in the beginning, but then I'm going to switch things around and moving it and still not quite liking it. So I grabbed my StazOn in Timber Brown and a Finnabair stamp, clear stamp that is called Messy, and which is a scripture stamp. And I'm going to stamp all over my page to create another layer of texture and some more interest. Now I'm putting the project life cards on the page again, and I still not liking what I see. It feels so empty and so, I don't know, it wasn't like feeling complete. So I just started to doodle flower petals, and from that on my whole plan changed, and I don't know, I had so much fun. It was so relaxing to doodle these flowers, and yeah, just letting go of your original idea, and sometimes that is exactly what you need to do to finish up a page in your liking. And now I'm grabbing my watercolors and I'm going to paint in the flowers and really see a transformation in my page, and I'm really liking how this turns out. I've never done something like this before, and I surprised myself with being able to make something like this and still love it, because I'm my worst critic and I am very hard for myself. So that I was actually very pleased with this result was also very much a surprise for me. I don't know how to say it, but I hope you enjoy me painting the flowers, and I will come back later. So I painted my first layer of paint in the flower petals and I'm loving it. Now I'm doing the dots prompt again because, like I said, I changed the dots into something else and I thought I needed more dots. So I'm making dots in the centers of the flowers with my Sharpie paint pen, and when I did that, the middle parts of the flowers were standing out so bold. So I decided to mix up a little bit of a darker brownish tone, oranges, and just go over again, and that is really what made this page pop, in my opinion. So after the second layer of paint, I'm really loving the flowers, and I put this Project Life card on there, and I think I tried to put the foxes on because I think they're so cute, but they don't fit my page anymore, and I just want to keep it to this Project Life card, which has a beautiful quote on it. And this is my page for the Take5 collaboration. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check out all the ladies. If you want to participate, use hashtag Take5Art, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!